Yeah, boy!
Added to the Pokedex. Known as a bringer of blessings, it's been depicted on Good Luck charms since ancient times.
Very flying.
The Jubilee Pokemon.
Sweet!
Wants to learn Air Slash.
Yes.
So we can get rid of...
Facade?
Yeah, Facade. So we don't have Thunder Wave yet, but eventually we'll be able to teach it Thunder Wave, and then we'll be able to do funny stuff like paralyze it, then make it flinch, and just stop it from moving entirely.
Should I give it that?
Yeah, Air Slash is probably going to be the main move. So yeah.
Do I have anything for fair?
Not yet, I don't think. So you can go to the move relearner and teach it Aura Sphere instead of Yawn, I guess, if you want to do that. Yawn is still quite useful because you can put Pokemon to sleep. So yeah, you got Sky Attack, Aura Sphere, Extreme Speed. Yeah, unfortunately it's a physical move. So yeah, you're a special attacker. Look at your attack compared to your special attack. So yeah. So fairy fighting is pretty good coverage-wise, and you've sorted it with Air Slash as well.
We don't actually have any fighting moves, so it might be useful to have this.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's just get rid of Yawn or Tri Attack.
I think it's probably better than Tri Attack. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of that. It was useful at the time, but now it's not so useful.
And we can always teach it back again, because I think it learned Tri Attack at level up, didn't it?
No, I don't know.
Well, either way, you want to make sure that it's not at the front of the party, because it's still kind of weak.
So, where are we? That's physical. Ooh.
No, you don't need to learn anymore.
I'm just checking.
Okay.
I'm just making sure. Is that everything that's decent?
Yep. Jan asks, what are you guys going to play after you finish Pokemon Shield? I don't know. It depends on how long it takes for us to actually finish Pokemon Shield.
Animal Crossing?
Well, I don't think it'll actually take us that long to get to Animal Crossing, because we're playing Pokemon Shield every stream now.
I don't know if I did.
So we could probably go back to Spyro and finish off Spyro 3.
Yes.
And then we'll see exactly where we are, because there are other games that came out that we haven't started yet, and there's games that we have started and haven't
Yeah, we've been a bit Nintendo heavy, haven't we? So.
Well, Nintendo's released a lot of games recently. Well,
Plus,
I say
we like Nintendo.
Over the last 6 months.
We really like Nintendo. Oh, let's just quickly.
And you switch them out, Peanut?
Peanut's in the front.
Yeah, so switch off them out.
Wow.
Oh, okay. You want to keep leveling up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the weakest one.
True. Alright, so make sure you don't run into any Pokemon in the overworld. You want to take it a bit carefully.
No, it's too scary around here. I can't take it carefully. They charge at you.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to bike into them by accident. So that's a Dark Steel Pawnyard there, so don't run into that. We've got Boldore.
Is that way or
Probably.
this way?
I mean, I imagine there's multiple paths to get to where you need to go. Ooh, careful.
It's just really hard to get through without hitting Pokemon. Oh.
What does that say? Checking out glowing Pokemon dens in the wild area will help you store up Watts. If you climbed all the way up here, you're likely the sort to investigate every nook and cranny. So keep that curiosity alive to search out every last den. Okay, thank you for
There's
that.
literally nothing here.
No.
That's very annoying.
Imaginary Idiot says real gamers use metronome. Well, not in a Nuzlocke. And be careful.
Can you imagine if we did a Nuzlocke where the only move you could use is metronome?
Well, sometimes that just gets a bit silly.
Well, especially because it's got self-destruct.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this Nuzleaf Nuzlocke
also
is
said
going to
be careful, there are steel types here. Alright, that's our ghost type.
Oh, well, to be fair, it wasn't an it was really hard to avoid that.
Well, no, you could have avoided that.
How?
By being slow through the grass.
Oh.
You literally did it like 10 minutes ago.
Is Ghosty good against me?
Ghost is not super effective on fairy flying, I don't think.
I might try and use a quick.
You don't have any.
So do you think I could? I'll yawn at it.
Yeah. So Imaginary Idiot makes a good point that this is a trade-only evolution. However, Dusclops with an Eviolite is very good.
Really?
Very good defensively.
I have an Eevee,
Yes, I know. So we can use that. So for this, you want to use probably...
Aurasphere?
No, Auraspheres won't hit it. It's a ghost type.
Oh, okay.
You probably want to use Dazzling Gleam.
I'm lower than it.
Yeah, you shouldn't kill it.
Oh, so nice. Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
So
okay.
you
Oh,
should be
great.
fine.
Okay.
Dusclops with Eviolite
Helpful.
is basically unkillable. Yeah.
Really?
Well, let's have a look then. So
Is it Ghost Ghost Rock?
No. It's just Ghost.
It's a female.
Okay. So Dusclops has, let's have a look at stats. 130 defense and 130 special defense. Its HP is really low at 40, but imagine having an Eviolite on 130 defense and special defense.
Well, I can't evolve it anyway.
So it's going to be Eviolite only.
Oh, just to clarify for anybody that doesn't know 100% the rules of a Pimmsylocke, the reason why we're saying we can't evolve it is because if you trade your Pokemon away and it leaves your possession, then it is no longer your Pokemon, which means it's an illegal Pokemon as it is immigrated illegally.
So I'm going to say that sucks. Dusclops, you know.
You just said it's unbeatable.
Yeah, it's good for Nuzlocke, but it's bad for, oh, we've got new Pokemon we could potentially catch. Because Imaginary Idiot was saying last time about there was a Pokemon in Glimwood Tangle we could have caught.
Yeah, well, never mind. Female ghosts.
Female ghost?
Grey lady. She's grey.
Yeah, grey lady. It's good.
Yeah?
So yeah, Yan says, there's a run where a Metapod can only use Harden in Let's Go and he beat the Elite Four. Wow. Only Harden. I guess they get to like struggle eventually. And Harden must have like loads of PP to use.
That was the wrong thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should swap Peanut out then?
Well, there's two ways of leveling up Pokemon in this game. There's put it at the start and switch it out every single time so it gets extra XP. Or there's just leave it in the back of the party and never send it out and it will just get XP just for being in the party.
See, what I really like about having this in the lead is the Dynamax level's quite...
But you're not using Dynamax on it.
You do use Dynamax in...
In gyms? You're not fighting any gyms yet?
Not just in gyms. Right, anyway, I'm going to save because we now have our ghost type. And thou must not be tempted.
Well, it doesn't matter. You probably have an autosave after catching a Pokemon anyway.
Do you think?
Probably. I mean, I don't know, but... yeah.
I feel like this is the Pokemon move.
It probably is. It's probably a TM.
Look! Look!
Oh, hello.
You see that?
I do. What is that?
I don't know.
Smart Strike.
You know that?
Stabs with a sharp horn, never misses. What is
Is that steel?
It might be. Yeah, it's steel.
Steel.
70 power.
Okay.
Peanut can learn it. Weird. Rue can't learn it. Cloetta can.
Huh. That's very strange.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
Because it's with a horn.
Oh, I suppose.
So
I
you
guess
can
a beak
only-
doesn't count as a horn, does it?
No, so you can only learn it.
So what's Peanut's excuse?
Peanut has a horn
Where?
on his head.
You call that horn?
Sorry. His, yeah, sorry. Yes, I call it a horn. What would you call it?
Feathers? Plume?
Horn.
It's a flying Pokemon. It's like a bird.
He's got 2 ears and a horn.
Alright, whatever.
He's a unibird.
Imaginary Idiot says, the deal with Sinisty... you've already caught a ghost type, so you don't need to worry about him
Isn't
anymore.
it steel?
What? No, that's ground ghost.
I haven't got ground.
Yes, you have. Dugtrio.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
To be honest, I would have preferred a Golett instead of
Blotted that out my memory.
Because Galurk is amazing. Well, I really like Galurk at least.
Oh fuck!
That's dark flying, so you should be alright for that. But don't run into that steel type.
Not trying to.
Another rock type
Fuck!
there.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Oh, Pimmsy's tempted. An elixir. So yes, Imaginary Idiot says, the deal with Sinisty is that there are 2 forms of it. Original and counterfeit. What are you?
What is it?
It doesn't even look like a Pokemon. It looks like a Mario enemy.
It does look like a Mario enemy. I'm gonna fight it. I don't care what it is. I want to catch it.
Alright, fine.
If I can.
If you can.
I'll fight it anyway. Look
Hello.
at that.
Falinks.
Bet you that's steel.
Well, if it's steel, you wanna put it to sleep first, and then I think you probably want to use Air Slash.
If it's steel, will it not be super effective against me? Because I'm fairy.
True, that's a good point.
So I'm gonna swap out.
Imaginary Idiot says, wait, it's fighting.
Oh, is it?
It looks like steel because it's all in a formation.
Well, let's just do this then.
Well, if it's fighting, Air Slash is super effective as well.
Yeah, but I'm level 35.
Oh, okay, fine.
And my attack's really weak.
No retreat.
Does that block me in?
I don't know.
Oh.
Attack rows, defense rows, special attack rows.
It's really
special
interesting because.
Wow. It can no longer escape because it used no retreat.
Oh, piss. I did not. It's really weak.
Well, maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. If it is a fighting type, and it was super effective on flying, we've already caught a fighting type anyway.
What's it called? Falinks, isn't it?
Falinks. As in phalanx.
Oh, hang on. What the hell?
Whoa. What though? You see those Pokemon bouncing up and down?
Huh? These are where they are.
Ah. Okay.
Anyway,
Didn't know it did that.
Yeah.
Well,
it'll take ages to find it, isn't it?
Yeah. But the thing is that we only saw it, we didn't capture it.
So it might still see the type.
So you think you can sort by type, or? Like, we don't even know what number it is.
I don't know. If it's only fighting, then that's fine. But if it isn't, then we've lost the chance to catch. There it is.
Phalanx. Yeah.
Right. Fighting. Good. That's okay then. But I'd like to catch it another time, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to send it to Pokemon Prison, ain't you?
Yeah, it's going to jail.
I will point out that I would have preferred a Galarian Yamask to a Dusclops, just because, you know, Galarian versions of Pokemon are cool.
Go. Okay. Right, that's better.
All that for it to be one-shotted. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be able to be one-shotted. Obviously, it's not very strong.
Well,
There's so many of them.
We have to make sure we're not using super effective moves on Pokemon.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting it. I was 5 levels lower than it.
I know, but even then, you're a fully evolved Togekiss. That might be the first stage of an evolution.
What's that chasing after me? Is that
Dark Flying Vullaby.
Ah.
Trainer?
Left or right?
Trainer. Go to Trainer. Then you can go back. Imagine it says, the original Sinistea was higher on the website I used. I stopped there and didn't see the Phantom. So that's why it was like 1% chance to get them, but 10%. Whoa. Hello. Dreepy. Well, it's probably a flying type of some sort.
Drip. It sounds like drip. Maybe
Dreepy,
it's water.
Maybe water flying? We could always put it to sleep first and then try it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, whatever it is, it's
weak to fairy. So it could be dark, could be fighting.
Don't know.
Could be dragon.
To be honest,
could be a dragon type.
There's been a
Ooh. Send out Vullaby. So that's dark flying. So electric or rock or.
I don't have electric now.
Okay, fair.
Use rock.
True. Falinks doesn't evolve, but Togekiss is an absolute monster. Dreepy is best mon, best type, Dragon Ghost.
Ooh,
that is quite cool.
Very, very weak to fairy.
But also, we just caught a ghost type.
Yeah, well, I haven't caught dragon type.
Yeah, I know, but there might be other dragon types you want.
Oh, okay.
This is why you have to be careful when you're in new areas and you don't know a Pokemon that you want to catch immediately. Anyway, we've got 5 more types to get. Let's see. I've got to say, we've caught like... Hang on, what have we caught? What have we caught?
Dusclops.
I've put the message on now, so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've caught 8 unique Pokemon to this game, and then we've caught Tyrogue, Togepi, Dugtrio, Oranguru, and now Dusclops. What?
Quick.
That use Roar.
Well, good job. You put another rock type out.
Yeah. So basically, we've caught a whole team of new Pokemon, new to Galar.
Yeah.
We've caught almost a whole team of Pokemon we've already seen before. And then we've also got like a couple of rainbow types to fill in the gaps in between.
A new rainbow type and an old rainbow type. Quite even Stevens.
Jan says, I remember Togekiss from Poke Park 1. I regret selling both. I don't remember Poke Park at all. I don't think I ever had it.
I don't know. I had Pokemon Ranger. That was good.
Yeah, but that was on the DS. Run.
Fire?
Live concert. Might be electric.
Ooh, he has stripes on the side of his head.
Ooh, that's a cool Pokeball he's holding though.
Is it a Dusk Ball?
Togedemaru!
Is it Dusk Ball or Ultra Ball?
It might be a Luxury Ball. So this is Electric Steel. So you probably
Run away.
Switch.
Run away!
So yeah, switch to Stanley and use Bulldoze and it'll die in one hit.
Okay. Cannot escape.
Well, I think Togedemaru might actually have Volt Switch, but even if it uses that, it won't be effective against Stanley. So.
Zing Zap. Never heard of it.
Me neither. Bell Stinger.
I have heard of that.
It's a bug move.
Yeah, I know. Don't know why it can learn a bug move. Doesn't make any sense. You make no sense. No sense.
So I should probably add Dusclops to.
Yeah. Sorry, our last three captures have been very disappointing for you, haven't they? I really like Dusclops, so I think it sounds pretty strong.
I mean, it's good defensively, but it's not strong, I don't think.
They just said it's unbeatable.
Yeah, that's because it's good defensively, but it doesn't really do much in return.
That wall is moving.
Is it a Dwebble? Yeah,
yeah.
Bug Rock. Alright, so Oranguru.
It's funny. Ooh.
And Dusclops.
Nugget. King's Rock.
Ghost.
Woo! Oh.
What? Oh, okay. Well, that gives you another
Come
chance
out
to catch
here. I feel like I'm in The Legend of Zelda right now.
A little bit. So try Yawn, then Aura Sphere, and we'll see if that kills it again.
It will, because it's the same level.
Aura Sphere is not super effective.
Oh, wasn't it?
No.
Wait, is that not the fair? That's not the fair. Never mind. Reversal?
It does more damage when you have less HP, but it's also a fighting move, so you're fine.
Aura Sphere.
You 4 times resist fighting moves. Also, First Impression doesn't work if you don't use it first. Yeah, there you go. So Aura Sphere is fine.
Okay, I used 2 of them then.
Yan says, Poke Park was about you as Pikachu to unite the Pokemon of the Poke Park with friendship. Only Gen 1 Pokemon though. You had to help Mew collect all the crystal pieces to keep the park together. Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
I think he might have been using an Ultra... Was it an Ultra Ball? No, it's 2 layers of black, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it was like a Luxury Ball.
Oh, it might be... No, because Luxury Balls... Do I have any Luxury Balls?
No, you don't.
Oh. I'm gonna go for...
Use Great Balls.
Great Ball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Luxury Ball. It's black and gold with a red trim.
Oh my god, no.
Okay. Didn't last long in the ball there, did it?
No, I might use Ultra Ball.
Alright, fine.
Is it heavy? Do you think it's heavy?
I have no idea how heavy it is.
I might keep that for Snorlax.
Yeah, or something like that.
Right, Ultra Ball.
You got a name for this thing? Wow, okay. No retreat.
Is it hard to catch?
It might be. Well, try putting it to sleep again and then just keep going throwing balls. You know you can kill it, so...
Yeah, I know that. And I know that it doesn't do very well. Oh, I should have used the other one.
The moves. Well,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. I don't think there's a massive difference in the amount of HP it has and how hard it is to catch.
Yeah, that's not true.
Having a status move is more of a multiplier on being able to catch it quicker.
Also, having it in the red zone. Oh,
Wow.
fuck's sake.
Really not lasting long.
Oh, it was a crit. I was going to say, that was strong. I might just throw Pokeballs at it because I feel like I'm going to have just as much success.
Sure. You've got lots of them, and you're not going to use it on much else at this point.
No. I want to keep Ultra Ball for
I'm
something
pretty
important.
sure the Pokepark was like a separate dimension or something, since you fall through a hole in the ground in the opening cutscene with a bunch of your friends. Almost sounds like Undertale. But you just turn into a Pokemon.
Oh my god. Freaking beastie. How many Pokeballs do you think it'll take? Do you think after I've used a couple more I use a timer ball?
Well, timer balls I think are most effective after 40 turns.
40 turns?
Yeah, but, you know, I don't think you're going to get to 40 turns, although...
I'm gonna heal.
Yeah, that's a good point. Might as well.
There's no point in letting my Pokemon die over this.
Oh yeah, you're not going to let it die over this.
No. Do you know what doesn't help? What didn't help about fighting it before? I gave this guy, my Togepi, a...
Fairy move.
No.
The fairy plate.
The fairy plate, yeah.
Or is it the sharp beak?
No, it's fairy plate.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
It had a sharp beak, but then I found a fairy plate and gave it to it. Peanut, you're not doing very well here, dude.
It's not even Peanut, it's the Pokeballs. Yeah.
Let's try it.
Alright.
If it doesn't work, then I'll wait till later.
Switch back to Great Balls or something.
Oh my god.
Pokepark 2 is basically the same thing as Pokepark 1, but with Gen 3 Pokemon. This time not only being able to play as Pikachu, but also Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. I might be wrong, it was so long ago. Yeah, Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott are Gen 5.
Oh my god, why? Why is this so hard to catch?
It just must be hard to catch. Which is strange for a Pokemon that you saw out in the overworld.
Can you get some information about it, please? I'm really curious.
So, Falinks. Falinks! Okay, it's a fighting type.
Like, is there like something where you can only catch it if you're higher level than it?
No, it says the catch rate is 45, which is 11.9%.
Seems that
it does seem high.
Two.
Nope.
Oh, damn it!
So the catch rate of 11.9% is when an ordinary Pokeball is thrown at full health. So in theory, the capture rate should be a lot higher than 11.9%.
I just don't seem to be being successful.
Yeah.
3.
Oh. Ah! It was so close too. Jan said, I remember Reshiram and Zekrom being bosses in Pokemon.
Oh my god, that didn't even roll.
And battle them in their separate dimensions.
It's
yeah,
not
that's
like
definitely Gen 5, so... Well, let's see, if Pokepark 1 was on the Wii, then it makes sense that Pokepark 2 was on the same, like, same generation as the DS. So, yeah. And of course, they started off with only the Gen 1 Pokemon in the first game.
This is ridiculous.
What if it's not even a good Pokemon?
I don't care, it's going to prison anyway.
Oh! Let's actually have a look at how good Falinks actually is. Let's see. It has the ability Battle Armor, which is prevents opponents from landing critical hits. So that's okay. That's actually good for a Nuzlocke.
Yes!
Hey, nice.
Finally!
And it has, it's fairly mediocre stat-wise, 100 attack and 100 defense. but not great otherwise.
Fucking ages to kill it. I must use about 20 balls.
So, it's a formation Pokemon. The 6 of them work together as one Pokemon. Teamwork is their battle strategy, and they constantly change their formation as they fight. So, you got a name?
Has no gender.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Well, Link hasn't got a gender, because, you know.
Sure, why not?
Legend of Link.
Why not?
It's a joke. Okay.
Yep, make sure you heal up. And
You're
you go
not
into...
in the right place. You need to go to Alcatraz, matey. Okay. No, that's the wrong button. Yeah, see, look.
Yeah, you're using the Pixie Plate.
You didn't believe me.
Well, you would think you gave it the... Did you give it a Sharp Beat?
I did, but then I found that.
You found the Pixie Plate.
The
Right.
Pixie Plate, the Pixie Plate. That was hard to catch.
Yeah, it says, in Pokepark 2, you use their powers of Rekron and Reshiram to stop the main villain Darkrai from sucking the dreamscape.
I see you! I can see
Why?
you! Because I can kill it in one hit.
True. To keep the Pokepark world together into a black hole. Really? It's Darkrai that's a villain, not Giratina? No. Well.
You said Giratina. I said Giratina.
No, Giratina, yeah.
Giratina.
That's interesting because in Gen 5, the 3rd legendary is Kyurem, which is the Ice Dragon. And the other ones are Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie.
I can catch that, right? I can fight that.
You can kill it, but it's Bug Rock, so you probably want to put a water type in front.
I have a rock. That's my rock.
Yeah. That's what I just said. It's a Bug Rock.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. So you think put him in front? Her in front?
Because, you know, you want to make sure you can kill it.
Schwab!
Don't insult my boy Giratina. Is it Giratina or is it Giratina?
Is it GIF or GIF?
Well, the thing is that in the Pokemon games, they don't pronounce the names of the Pokemon.
I would have said Giratina.
So when you finally watch one of the anime and one of the movies, it's like, oh, this Pokemon that's in Pokemon Crystal is called Suicune. And I'm like, oh, is it? Because I was like Suicune or something like that.
No, I always knew it was Suicune.
Imaginary Idiot is very attached to Gen 4 if it wasn't obvious enough. Well, you're probably in luck. The next, like, set of remakes are probably going to be Gen 4. Now...
If they're remaking any of them.
Whether it's Diamond and Pearl or whether they try and make Platinum plus something else, I don't know, but... You know, you're in good hands there, most likely.
I'm pretty sure there's another one, so I'm just going to keep him in,
Sure,
her in
it
front.
makes sense.
For some reason, I keep on thinking that it's a laddie, but it's not, it's a lassie.
Well, that's a decent fighting move. It's not
Can I go
very
in there?
strong,
I
but...
can't go in there? Oh. Bit of a tease. I'm gonna put her out into a different place. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I'm tempted to put my Dusclops in.
No. Imaginary Idiot says, I don't have much faith for the Gen 4 remakes. Why not?